So as cases continue to rise, health departments all across the area need contact tracers.
Those are the people who tell you if you've been exposed to someone with COVID-19. All new this morning, 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan joins us to explain why departments are hiring more contact tracers. And this could be big news for somebody looking for a job. We know a lot of people are, Charlie.
It sure could, Lindsay. A lot of these jobs are part-time, though, something to bear in mind. Well, the reason that health departments are hiring is because they tell me that there are just so many cases in our area, and health department leaders like the ones here say that usually for one person who gets the coronavirus, they spread it to two more, then those two spread it to two more, and on it goes. But if a contact tracer gets a hold of somebody, well, then they can basically stop that spread. If folks take the advice of those contact tracers and quarantine themselves, really slow down this process. Now let's run through some of the numbers. Kansas City, Missouri has about 40 job openings right now for contact tracers. They've already hired about 50. In Johnson County, they've hired about 15 contact tracers already, with 20 more new contact tracers starting next week, more even the month after that. And in Wyandotte County, they tell us that they've reached a good level of contact tracers, and they're even using volunteer medical and pharmacy students from KU to really fill any of those remaining gaps. Pretty much every health department in our area is using a staffing agency to make sure that they get those hires.
It's the only way we can keep our kids in school and our economy going, right? We need to be able to keep these case counts as low as possible to not have rampant transmission of coronavirus. And it really falls on these individuals who are coming on board to help us do that.
And a lot of these individuals, these contact tracers, become social workers as well. You know, when you tell someone that they've been exposed to COVID-19 and they need to quarantine themselves for 2 weeks, you also have to give them information about how to get groceries, how to get rent or mortgage assistance, other resources like that. You know, if you're interested in becoming a contact tracer, you can check out a lot of different websites. Kansas City, Missouri has a list of contact tracing job openings on its website. We'll get more information on our website, kshb.com. Really, the minimum qualifications, Lindsay and Taylor, is for that high school diploma and a proficiency in English.
Charlie, it's such a big need right now. Unfortunately, with everything we talk about, we talk about so often how scammers can take advantage of us when we're at our lowest points, when things are going really, really badly. I don't know about other people. My cell phone, I'm getting scam calls all the time right now.
And how often do you answer if it's a number you don't know?
All the time. How does someone know they're getting a legit contact tracing call if they get a random phone number that calls their cell phone?
Yeah, a lot of times these phone calls are out of the blue, Taylor. So you need to, usually though, they should have a health department number in that caller ID. It's come across as health department related, which is the first step. And then also the contact tracer will never ask you about your social security number, none of your financial or bank account information. So you should never be giving that kind of information out to a contact tracer. You can always hang up and call the health department directly and ask to be connected with a contact tracer to double check.
That's good.
That's good advice. Yeah, Charlie, thank you very much.